What can we expect out of Waddell tonight?
Yeah, a guy that is more of a pitchability type guy. Move the ball around, strike thrower. Been in professional baseball for a long time, and he'll play a big part of this game today. So
McNeil's been taking fewer pitches, swinging more since last year's All-Star break. How do you think that's helped him?
yeah, as long as he's swinging with conviction and trying to drive the baseball, he's always, I feel like that's when we've seen the best version of Jeff, as opposed to just, trying to go the other way or flip balls the other way. Like, he's putting his A swing, and if he's getting good pitches early in count, that's what we want. And seems like second half last year, and then what we've seen so far, that's been the case.
Tony?
How's Nemo?
Better today. Better. You saw him. So hopefully we have a player today.
Tim?
What has been your strategy for avoiding this stomach bug going around?
No, it's not a stomach bug.
No?
This is more like the flu, where, it's body ache and, so this is completely different than what Winker dealt. But some of the other guys are feeling it right now. And yesterday he got named pretty good.
Manny?
Is there a plan for Blackburn? I was just talking to him. He said he's feeling better. And
Yes, so he threw a bullpen yesterday. Friday, he'll pitch in Brooklyn.
Dave on the left?
As the season was going along, Carlos, we were just asking about kind of the potential of the lineup, which it hadn't reached to that point. Pete obviously had been carrying a lot of it. Lindor's really gotten hot. Are you seeing that more from kind of up and down now that you have McNeil and Alvarez back, that you're seeing it kind of be it's more dangerous kind of form?
Yes, and yeah, you said it. I think 1 through 9 or the 13 guys, to be honest with you. Yeah, we got Alvi, we got Jeff, and you could feel the impact and how deep it makes our lineup. But even on a day like yesterday where Nim goes down and you give Asokar a day and he's able to contribute, Tyrone as of late, Marte better at bats, Winker not too long ago. So yes, Pete and Lindor, like you said, they've been the two guys. But now that it's not an easy lineup to go through, 1 through 9. When you're talking about righties, lefties, guys that can put the ball in play, guys that can hit the ball out of the ballpark. And when they're clicking, I think we're capable of putting together streaks or games like the one last night, the night before. So it's not always going to be like that. It's not as easy as they're making it look. It's hard to hit at this level. But it's good to see them performing right now.
For all you guys have done during that recent surge, I mean, Juan still hasn't really been a huge impact into it yet. He's been here and there. Are you seeing stuff with him that's kind of like last weekend here? We thought he was kind of coming around, some opposite field hits and stuff. Have you seen signs of him kind of?
Yeah, and yesterday's a perfect example. I think he hits two ball. He went 0 for 3 and hit two ball over 100 miles per hour. One of them the other way, get a walk. So he's 0 for 3. We score 8th, and he's giving quality at bats. I think we went through a stretch where he was hitting a lot of balls on the ground, even though 108, but he was ground balls. And I see him now some more line drive, and think we saw it against the Nationals yesterday. There was a couple of balls. I think one in center, one in left against the lefty. Those are some good signs. He'll be all right.
Peter on the right.
Carlos, is there any update on A.J. Minter today?
No, the update here is he got another MRI today, early in the afternoon. It was one of the recommendations from one of the doctor's opinion. Wanted to see clear imaging in some of the parts there. So that's the update. So I'm maybe another probably a couple of days. I don't know, but he got another one today.
And as you just obviously with him having at least some level of prolonged absence, just how do you navigate that with the bullpen?
Yeah, I mean, guys will step up, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a left-handed pitcher. We got guys, we got righties, again, we feel very comfortable facing lefties and how they match up against them. So guys will continue to get opportunities, and they will step up. But we feel good with our depth. We feel good with the guys that we got in there.
Dan on the left.
Carlos, why Marte over Winker against a righty?
Yeah, you look at the splits from Burns. I feel like the cutter is a pitch that's been giving Wink some trouble lately here, and that's the pitch for Corbin. So I just felt like when you look at the matchups and things like that, the splits, I decided to stick with the righty today.